Thank you, Hilde and Ed. This year has been a very, very important year for the EOUV in Cleveland because they celebrated their 125th anniversary. Unfortunately, we were not able to celebrate with them, but our minds and hearts were with them at that time. I would like to take this opportunity to present them a little token of our appreciation and also a memoriam in this celebration. And it reads, Gottscheer Relief Association. The officers, directors, and members of the Gottscheer Relief Association and the Gottscheer community of Metropolitan New York congratulate the officers, directors, and members of the EOUV Cleveland, Ohio on their 125th anniversary. We commend them for their dedication, hard work, and sacrifices to preserve the customs and heritage of their ancestors. We wish them continued success in their endeavors so that the younger generation will know, appreciate, and be proud of the history of the Gottscheer people. Signed, Dorothy, and our secretary, and Elfriede Parthe, Sommer, president, Ridgewood, New York, August 31st, 2014. Thank you. I would like to thank all of you, our guests from Canada, from Cleveland, for making the trip, for performing for all of us, and for doing such a great job. I would like to thank all the volunteers that have worked to get this Treffen together, which takes a long time, as anyone knows, and for just their enthusiasm. It's a pleasure for me to be in the middle of all this, because I don't think I've ever asked anyone to do anything that they have turned down. It's always been a very enlightening event for me. I think Ed has it right. You really need the young and the old to work together for a common goal. I think when he says that the older ones still have a lot, in there, I think age is just a state of mind, but of course it depends on what day it is. I would like to take the opportunity to thank Debbie and Matt and our hosts at Gottscheer Park. We have a long relationship because we have our Folks Fest here every year, and I do thank them because they've always been very helpful in their hospitality, and whatever we request, they provide. I don't want to forget anyone here. I would like to take this opportunity to wish everyone a very pleasant afternoon, and I also wish you all a safe trip home so that we can see each other again at the next Treffen. I thank you very much. And now it's my pleasure to introduce Christina, our Miss Gottscheer, who has been a real asset in the short time she's holding the position, and I think she's going to be great.
Guten Nachmittag, meine liebe Landsleute. Es freut mich, Miss Gottscheer 2014 zu sein. Es ist eine Ehre, dass ich mit euch einen schönen Tag feiern kann. Als ich klein war, habe ich immer über das Treffen gehört. Bis jetzt aber könnte ich alles nicht so richtig begreifen. Man muss einen Treffen erleben. It is an honor to stand before you today at the Treffen as Miss Gottscheer 2014. Growing up, I've heard many stories about the Gemütlichkeit and Stimmung at the Treffen. Little did I know I'd be standing before you celebrating as Miss Gottscheer on my home turf of New York. Thank you for coming to this year's Treffen. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have. Ich wünsche euch noch schöne Stunde miteinander und eine gute Heimfahrt. Fertig Gott.
On behalf of the Alpine Club, we'd like to thank all of you that were involved here for this Treffen, for all of your efforts for another fabulous event. We hope that these can carry on for many more years to come, but this should not be taken for granted. We need to take part, get involved, share the spirit. As our families resettled and formed new families, the focus to remember is our roots, frequently forgotten. Try to not let this happen. Never take your Gottscheer family roots for granted. Gottscheer roots are deep in the hardships endured to overcome a life both back in Gottscheer as well as settling here in the new world, all while having nothing that they brought with us. The hard work of our families have provided much of what we all are fortunate to enjoy today. So in closing, remember where you came from, take nothing for granted, and enjoy the fruits of your hard work. Thank you again, New York.
Good afternoon, everyone. Again, thank you. Greetings from Kitchener and the Alpine Club members. It has been a pleasure being part of such a wonderful, culture-filled weekend. I would like to say thank you for the opportunity. It has been great meeting new friends, seeing old friends, and of course celebrating together with everyone. I can only imagine the organization that goes into this weekend, so thank you to the Gottscheer Hall and all of those who put such hard work into making this weekend possible. Thank you.